Hey YouTube modeling community, welcome back to another video over here. Second one today. Today I'm covering my latest 32 Ford, I think 6th of many, and many more to come because these are cool kits. These Revell 32 Fords are all great kits to build. Especially the 5-window with all the options. Anyway, I'm just looking around on this one. I painted this gloss black, but I kind of dust coated it with black afterwards to get a metallic look to it, which you can kind of see on camera. I think it looks pretty cool in person. It doesn't look as good coming across the camera. You can kind of see it in there. I actually did a windshield wiper on this one because I can, and I had one laying around. The interior in there is black and gray. Nothing to it, really. Up here, though, take up the whole front piece. I have all this glued together as one. There's a nice little 5.0 in there. I had that engine sitting around for probably 2 years at this point. It actually came from the first 32 Ford I built. I've had the 392 in that one. And I had this laying around, and I built it at the time and just left it sit in the display case. Now I've got it in here. I did the lights correctly on this one. Usually I just tuck them in between the front shell and the fender. Got the tail lights back here with some pinstripes around them. They're not perfectly symmetrical, which bothers me a little bit, but it's barely noticeable. And then down under here, I did some things, basically, and I think it looks okay. I couldn't get the steering box and column into here, though, underneath. I couldn't get it to fit after I put the engine in. I should have put the steering stuff in first, and then dropped the engine in over top, but I wasn't thinking quite straight when I built that. Once again, would you look at that, I couldn't get the whole exhaust up over the rear end after I put the rear end in first. So we got it cut right there. But overall, I think this kit turned out great. I'm very pleased with this one. It's one of my favorite builds. And this is actually one of my more recent ones. I have one more car to make a video on before I'm all caught up with stuff that I've had finished. And I might get that out sometime this week, probably not. But I'll see you around.